yeah, now, oh wait, we can film in here now. So I'm going to film every inch of the place, and now I won't get told off. Here's your fountain. There you go. That's what they're hiding, the fountain. No, there you go. Nice little fountain for you. Does the job, doesn't it? So, did it deliver? Of course it did. There you go. Glad it's open now with all this preview rubbish. It's a lot better. It's nice. Nice that it's open. But shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Should have just done press and opened the ride. But, you know, nicely themed. Obviously, the choice was right. You know, right type of ride. But obviously convincing people that it isn't just a swing or a fairground ride is quite hard, to be fair. But you've got to come and check it out, really, haven't you? Or you can go to Leesburg and go on theirs. I do like theirs, you see. But obviously they have done the, like I say, the floor and everything. Covered all the tubes up for the floor, for the workings of the floor. So yeah, and it's, you know, does the job, shall we say. So I'll be back. I don't know whether I can be bothered to queue again, but they're getting there. I think it's speeding it up, and they're speeding up. So, but there was a few issues on the first go with restraints and stuff. But yeah, nice to be able to film in the area without being told off. You know, so yeah. Well, yeah, nicely styled. There's your fountain, look. Get the finger out and get the fountain on. First time I've seen it on. So yeah, that's 3 rides. So yeah, really good. It's warming up a little bit, to be fair. So yeah, it does the job. Yeah, and it was really good choice. And that's basically it on this one. Evening, how are you? Because I've not done anything else. It has opened a bit late in the day, obviously, 2 o'clock. It should have been open all day. If you're going to do an opening, it needs to be open. There you go. We'll get you this one, get you this cycle, and that'll be about it, basically. Because there's not else a lot to do. Valhalla's shut, and that's about it. Icon, yeah, you know. So we'll come back when it's not too busy. Because I don't know what that'll be. The whole queue line, it shouldn't be too bad, to be fair. But these are a pain to film. But obviously with the bridge, like the bridge up there, it might actually be one of the best ones to film, to be fair. Because they're just a bit awkward to take a photo if they're not working. You know, if they're not going round. So yeah. But, well, yeah, you have to come and check them out. If you haven't done low-key, like I say, anybody would think this one was called low-key for how low-key they were keeping the whole ride. They were like saying, oh, not a lot. So, you know, they were trying to keep it low-key. Didn't want to show you off. So, yeah, look at that. So, yeah, very good choice. You know, and there is, to be a bit bizarre, there is some sentimental value to these type of rides. They just do the job. You know, the way they swing. If you get that forward-facing swing, it does the job. And I think that's the nearest you get now to obviously a drop tower. So, and the free fall element kind of thing. So yeah, very good. It delivers. So, on that note, I think that's about it. Can I get away with the 4-minute clip? I'm sure it was pad it out with something. I might be able to get some. Everybody else has cleared off, but I might be able to get you some reviews. So yeah. So on that note, I'll see you in a bit. Ciao. again, how are we? We've got a peak evening, here he is. Your muffless, I'm afraid. Can't be bothered to put it on, so... What do you think of it?
It's very good. Good
there you
flat.
go.
Best in the country.
Yeah. Lowest tier possible. There you go. Because there was about 3 different tiers, I think. So there you go.
There was the black ones.
I didn't get one, you
ones,
see.
And then there was the...
No, only Paultons like me. Just about. So yeah, so you enjoyed it?
It's very good.
Now the big question is, did it deliver?
It did deliver.
There you
Never
go.
fails to deliver.
Spotted something.
Well, yeah.
The vlog, hello.
Hello.
On the top of the fences,
Yeah.
it says Aviktas.
It does over there, love, as well.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
It does say actually, on the fence, there's letters on the fence.
On the... Where?
Look, you see these?
Let's have a, oh, yes, yes. Oh, I'll let her off. Yeah, there they are. Look, yeah. And you've got bins. You got a snake bin there, and then you've got lighting with Aviktas on it at the top. So they've gone to town with it.
The benches as well.
Yeah,
Snakes on them.
they've got snakes on them as well.
Sit on
Yeah,
me.
sit on me. He's nicking me jokes now.
Sit on me.
So did it deliver?
Yeah.
There you go. Did it deliver?
Yeah, it delivered.
It delivered. There you go. So it never fails to deliver. Did it deliver?
Did it deliver? It still delivers. Every time I ride it.
Never fails to deliver.
Never fails to deliver.
There you go. And on that note, I'm going spoons because I've not had any food all day. So I know this is only about 10 minutes vlog, but that's all you're getting. And then I'm back to work because I've got to pay the bills, unfortunately. And then after half term, I'll come back. And then I might go on Valhalla then because I might have got the finger out and got the fire on. So on that note, I'll see you in a bit. Ta-ra!
Don't get fobbed off. 50 fobs will be hidden, 1 per video, until I run out of fobs. So don't get fobbed off.
Again, and I've actually remembered, so in the same location as before, just there. So if you come in for Twilight Thrills on Saturday, it's Thursday now, if you come in for Twilight Thrills, it's just down there. If you want a Dean fob, attached to the gate, look, Gant's attached to the fence. There you go, Dean fob if you want one. First come, first serve. And if you're not first, you're going to get fobbed off. So on that note, bit short one, but I'll probably do your Dean debrief at Poplar 2000 services. So stay tuned for that one. See you in about 2 hours. Well, no, I'll be home at 2 hours. About 45 minutes and I'll be back. But it'll be in the next clip for you. True. Hello again, how are we? Just a quick Dean Martin money saving tip. If you got a Barclays account and you come to a a Tesco petrol station, at the moment you can get 5% off, up to £20 a month, I think it is. That's running until July. So all you have to do is use your Barclays current account and they'll send you the money back pretty sharpish, I think. It tots it up and then it gives it you back. You get 5% off. If I can find an image, I'll put an image in, but I don't know where it is. I saw it this time when I came in Blackpool for the previews. It was just on one of their ad boards outside the shops, and I thought, oh, that's a good one. But I'll do that today and see how long it takes me to get the money. But you just have to, if you've got Barclays account, normal current account, use that to pay, and then you get 5% off your Tesco petrol fuel. And then I'll see you on the next stop, Poplar 2000 Limb Services, Dean debrief. Ta-ra! No, and I'll get some form of McFlurry. Don't know which one yet, but we might change it up or whatever. Might have the same again, Galaxy, bits at the bottom, ice cream, and then sauce at the top. Ta-ra, the Dean preferred method. See you at Lim. Ta-ra. Hello again, how are we? I'm back. Bit of Dean debrief. I've got it. Chocolate, Galaxy, McFlurry. And that's for bits at the bottom, ice cream, and then sauce at the top. And I got some bonus. And I got bonus bits. Hashtag bonus bits. Can't be bad, eh? So it's a sign that we're not near the sea. It's 21 degrees now. It's hot. It's hot outside. You can tell that the heat's coming. So yeah, I'll shut that because it's here. Hello, how are you? He's on the steering wheel, Grandad Muff. So I've got to eat this because it'll be a soup again. So, hashtag bonus bits. She said, I'll do that for you now. She goes on. So, yeah. So we got bits at the bottom, ice cream, sauce, and bits at the top. So, debrief. So, didn't get you much, unfortunately. Aviktas opening, but Dean approved. Obviously, we'll start afresh as of today, because now, yesterday was the last of the previews. Going forward, we'll ignore what they've done, kind of thing, shall we? Obviously you saw what I got yesterday, and then today is Thursday, the opening. Got you a few bits and bobs, a few clips, and then what else was there? So yeah, overall it was all right. It did open at 2. Not too much of a faff getting on. Got first public riders. Bit of a faff doing the restraints. About six times, I think, they were release restraints. But eventually they got there. But it didn't go till about 2. 10 past 2 in the end. So it took a while to get the first one out. But there's no messing about at Leesburg. They can run that ride with 2 people. No messing. 3 at a push if they've got an extra member of staff. So I might have to get to Leesburg, I'm afraid now. It's now it making me want to go. But yeah, can't fault the ride itself. Not quite the same views as obviously Leesburg. You know, so but still Dean approved. And it's nice to have one in the UK. So but I'll get you a bit more to it. And obviously, again, I got on it twice today. First public riders, and then we did requeue. But it would have been about 45 minutes if we didn't have some downtime. Again, restraints, I think. So they do need to look at these restraints and what the issue is. Because when they're on the first public one, you know, like lifting them up. It's like a lady, I think. It was okay when they put it down, but by the time they dispatched it said no. So then they have to lift them up again. But then there was some issue at one point when they'd done them all down. If the computer says they're all down, you can't lift the restraints up again. So you got to then a warning light comes on, and they've got to recycle all the restraints or something. So they all got to come up, and then the computer says yes. So there's some teething problems with the ride itself, but overall it wasn't too bad, I don't think. So no, and that's all I've really done. I just waited for it. They did tell us to clear off from that the ghost train area, because they had blocked off all of the fountain area, and they just slowly walked us down. So when they actually did that, I thought, oh, there's going to be a massive queue at that end, but there wasn't. There was hardly anybody. So yeah, and then we slowly wingled our way to the front and got the first one. So another one to add to my list. First ride, public ride. Including Smiler, Wickerman, some Surge, but we don't talk about that one. So yeah, she's done well with this one, I tell you. It's got a lot of sauce, and it's got bits at the bottom and a hell of a lot of straw, so it's just not ice cream. Because otherwise, it is literally just ice cream. You know, whether she watches the videos, but yeah, she said, I'll do that now for you now, love. Yeah, bargain. So, yeah, so we'll get there, might go back, obviously let half term go, and then we'll get back to Blackpool, get to Towers next week. They're open till 8 now, as of tomorrow. Twilight at the Towers. And yeah, and it does seem that I can put. I'm sure I've got some form of footage. Phalanx quality control.
We interrupt this broadcast for a public service announcement. Please listen carefully to the following information. On behalf of the Phalanx, we welcome visitors to the Nemesis Observation Platform. This is a biohazard risk containment zone. All hazardous material has been made safe for civilian viewing. For your own safety, please obey all instructions given to you by the Phalanx operatives. Everything is under control. Delivering strength in control.
So I can cut that in there in a second. I think I've got some Phalanx related clip. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else to tell you. Just thanks to the people that have come up to me asking for a card. And if you're watching, thanks for watching as well. Nice to say hello to you, but it's been, obviously, the majority of the day has been a bit flat because I wasn't on the press for this one, you see. So, yeah, the morning was a bit flat. The only issue I would say that was it opened a bit late, but they still didn't have a mate. If they'd been packed, 2 o'clock would have been awful. But they didn't. It wasn't too bad. But no, overall, now it's a win. It's well, that's what I was going to do, wasn't I? But we'll do that another time. I can't do that now because I'm eating. So, yeah, but overall, yeah. So, yeah. And on that note, I think I'm going to leave you. I should be talking over here, shouldn't I? I'm sure it still picked me up. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish this off, and yeah, here's the third debrief for you. So, no, well, that was the third debrief. But yeah, you have to go to Blackpool and ride it yourself. Really good choice. Dean approved, and that will be the thumbnail for this one. Hashtag Dean approved. So on that note, I'm going to go, and I'll see you at Towers on Tuesday, Wednesday. The next one will be. So on that note, see you in a bit, and happy Aviktas opening day. Hurrah! Ta-ra. See you in a bit. Ta-ra.
Mami, la de my bum bum.